the government of Canada, especially.
Absolutely.
What type of support we are offering to those victims?
Well, the government of Canada made an initial emergency commitment of $5 million to start flowing humanitarian response right away. We also deployed our Canadian Armed Forces humanitarian and disaster assistance response teams to Nepal immediately. They've now delivered several flights filled with humanitarian supplies, water purification systems, engineering equipment, mobile hospitals, medical equipment, food and other essential supplies. And we've also, of course, announced that we will be matching contributions to registered Canadian charities providing assistance with Nepalese earthquake relief. So this means for every dollar contributed at fundraisers like this, there will be an additional dollar contributed by the Government of Canada. So I think we can fairly predict that Canadians in Canada will be amongst the largest and most generous donors to the earthquake relief in Nepal.
I know the government of Canada is doing a great job in this case, but in the meantime, some of our community, Nepalese Canadian community, those people, their close family are affected. They're very close family. Is there any possibilities that those people can come to this country in short-term visit or something like those type of support?
So another one of the measures that we announced and implemented following the earthquake were special immigration measures. First of all, to accelerate the processing of temporary residency visa applications from Nepal. So those that were already in the system being processed by our High Commissioner in New Delhi have been pulled out of the queue and fast-tracked. And any other temporary resident, like visitor visa applications that we receive, will be given very fast consideration. Secondly, any permanent residency applications for family reunification, like for parents or grandparents, spouses, or children, have also been fast-tracked. So if someone had an application in the queue for a spouse they had married in Nepal, that will be brought to the front of the line, being processed in weeks rather than months. And so we're doing those things. Now, we've never, in a disaster situation, been in a legal or operational position to just grant everyone from that country a pass into Canada. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I know everyone would like all of their families to be able to come out, but we don't have the capacity to do that, please understand. And it would really break down the whole integrity of our immigration system. So we just encourage people to apply. They'll be assessed based on the usual legal standard. There will be more of a compassionate and humanitarian dimension in the decisions made by the visa officers at Citizenship and Immigration Canada, but they will be fast-tracked.